friends, thanks for joining me today. Today's class is Yoga Body Sculpt, and I know a lot of Yoga Body Sculpt classes are done with weights and bands and things like that, which is not my thing. I think that yoga is a really powerful exercise tool, if we're looking at it as exercise, just by pressing your own body weight and by moving and really breathing the whole time, which really challenges our respiratory system and strengthens it, which is always a good thing. So today we'll just go through a practice that I wrote, sort of playing with sun salutations. So different components of sun salutations in more of a body sculpt way with a lot of repetition. Feel free to modify. Obviously you can press pause and take a break if you like. I know for me personally, I find it challenging and I sweat from this. So I have a towel nearby. Hopefully I'm far enough away that you won't see me sweat. But, you know, I figured it would be more of a fun sort of blood pumping, heart pumping practice and maybe get us out of our heads a little bit today. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll meet you on our mats. Come to hands and knees. And we're just going to start in a basic cow-cat vinyasa and just sort of set the pace of your practice with your breathing. Try, if you can, to keep these repetitions slow today. I'm not doing a ton of them for the purpose of being able to do as many of them as you can, but slowly, okay? So take an inhale and lift your tailbone and lift your chest and look up. Exhaling to reverse it and round. Inhale, rolling through. And exhale as you round. Do a few more. And really, if you can, use your breath as a substitute for thought right now. So keep breathing, keep moving. When thoughts come into your head, try to exhale them away. Not that we're not thinking, but we just want to be present and allow ourselves a little space from everyday life while we're on our mats to just focus on the joy of moving and breathing and strengthening, really, you know, kind of digging deep for our strength. Let's do one more. Inhale. Good. And exhale, round. Nice. And then come to your knees. Bring the palms of your hands to your heart. Shift your weight to your left leg. Step your right foot forward and come to low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Back toes curl into the mat. Inhale, lift to a lunge, and exhale, drop for one. Inhale to lunge, and exhale for two. Inhale, lift. You see, I'm not going too high. Exhale, three. One more inhale, and then exhale, four. Good. Untuck your back toes, shift your right knee next to your left, and then come to the other side. Shifting your left leg forward, curl your back toes into the mat, lift to your lunge as you inhale, exhale, knee taps one. Three more times, inhale, small range of motion, exhale, two. Inhale, exhale for three. One more inhale, good. Exhale for four, drop your knee, untuck your toes. Left knee next to right knee. Sit back in child's pose for a breath. Then come to hands and knees. Curl your toes into the mat this time. And you'll take an inhale to arch the back. On the exhale, round the spine and lift your knees, hovering. Slowly release down, inhale, arch. Second time, exhale, hover. You can even do this with your toes untucked if you like. It's a little harder. Inhale, and then exhale, pushing up onto the tops of your feet. So that's up to you. Do one more inhale. And exhale. Nice. Come back to your knees and draw the hands to your heart. Once again, shift your weight into your left leg. Step your right leg forward, Anjaneyasana. Curl your back toes. This time on the inhale, lift your back knee, straighten your right leg. And then exhale all the way down for one. Slow inhale, straighten up. Exhale, two. Two more. Take your time here so that you're not rushing, but you're really pressing through the entire way. And then exhale down for four. Untuck your left toes. Step your right knee next to your left. We'll do the other side. Left foot forward. Right toes curl. Inhale, straighten everything. Exhale, bend everything. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Squeezing slowly up. Lowering slowly down 1 more time. Inhale. And then exhale all the way down. Untuck your toes. Left knee next to right. 1 breath in child's pose. And stretch your arms forward. Come back to your hands and your knees. This time, curl your toes, hover your knees. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round for 1. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 2. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Put your knees down. Come back to your knees. Palms to your heart. Take your right foot forward. Curl your left toes. Inhale, everything straightens. Exhale, just bend a little bit. And then come onto your right leg. Draw the left leg up. Kick it forward. Bend the left knee. Shift slowly back. Step to top. Drop your back knee. That's 1. Inhale, everything straightens. Exhale, lunge. Stand to your right leg. Draw your left leg up. Kick it forward. Bring that left leg slowly back. Step back. And drop your knee. That's 2. 2 more times. Straighten. And bend. Stand on the right leg. Draw the left leg up. Kick the leg forward. Take the leg slowly back. Step back. Knee drops. Last time. Inhale, everything straightens. Exhale. By the way, you can put your hands on your hips if you want. Anywhere you like. Kick it forward. Take it back. Step it back. Drop your knee to the ground. Good. Untuck your toes. Right knee next to left. Other side. Left leg forward. Take an inhale. Lift your knees, straighten everything. Exhale, tap. Stand onto the left leg. Draw your right leg up. Kick it forward. Take the leg slowly back. And step back. Knee taps. That's 1. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg to straighten the right. Take the leg back. Step back. Tap your back knee. That's 2. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Stand onto the left leg. Draw your right leg up. Stretch the leg forward. Take the leg back. And step back. My ankle cracks. Back knee drops. That's 3. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Step onto the left leg. Right leg straightens. Bring it all the way back. Step back. Drop your knee to the floor. Good. Shift your weight into your right shin. Child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here. And if your heart rate went up, just start to slow it down. Extend your exhales a little bit. We'll take 3 more breaths. Nice. We're going to come to downward facing dog from here. So pulling forward, curl your toes, lift your knees, come to down dog. And take a few breaths here, just straighten through the legs if you want to pedal or shift or just kind of ease your way in. Feel free. You're going to take an inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump up. Inhale, lengthen. And then bend and exhale, jump back to down dog. Good. Do it 4 more times. Jump up. Lengthen. Jump to down dog. Ground the heels. Keep going, jump up. Lengthen halfway. Jump back to down dog with a little bend in your knees. Straighten the legs. That's 3. 2 more times. And we'll meet at the front of the mat. So jump forward and come to a ragdoll here, just hanging. Couple of breaths in your ragdoll. Close back just a little bit. Good. And we'll take a few breaths here. Maybe grab your opposite elbows if you like, or hold behind the legs. We'll take one more breath in and out. And today we're really just trying to bypass the mind, feel our bodies, challenge our bodies, and breathe. Release your arms, roll up slowly to stand. And then inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen to Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold once again. Good. Rising all the way up as you inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. We'll do it again. Take an inhale, let the arms rise. Exhale, fold down. Inhale as you lengthen. And exhale as you fold. Rising as you inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Do one more like this. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Rising all the way up as you inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Okay, we're going to start to add on. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, bend the knees, sit right down, come to Navasana. Good. Inhale, 3/4 Navasana. And then as you exhale, release the head, draw the right knee towards your chest. So release the back, keep the head up. And then switch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees in, roll back. Roll up to a ragdoll. Rise all the way up as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold, second time. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Bend the knees, sit all the way down and find Navasana. Inhale, Ardha Navasana. Good. And then release the back, hug your right knee to your chest. Head stays lifted for 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees, roll back. Roll up to forward fold, ragdoll. Nice. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you fold. Come all the way up as you inhale. Fold right back down for your third one. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Bend your knees, sit down as you exhale, Navasana. Inhale, lower 3/4 of the way, and as you exhale, release the mid-back, right knee to your chest. Switch 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees in, rock back. Rock up to your ragdoll. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you fold. Rise all the way back up. Inhale. Last one. Exhale, fold all the way through. Inhale. Sit all the way down as you exhale. Navasana. Inhale, 3/4 of the way down. Lower the mid-back. Exhale, right knee to your chest. And last, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, rock back. Rock up. Ragdoll, stay here. A couple of breaths, just fold. Maybe take about, 5 breaths or so. there of a shirt that doesn't roll up when you practice, let me know. I'm in search. Okay, take one more breath. And let's rise up to stand. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Okay. Moving on. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale as you fold all the way down. Breathe in halfway. Hands to the ground. Exhale, then step into plank pose. Now hold your plank. Drop your right forearm and left forearm. Put your right hand and left hand. 3 more. Right, left, right, left. 2 more. 1 more. Try not to rock too much like I'm doing. And exhale, down dog. Take 1 deep breath here. Then inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump up. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Big inhale, come up. Second time, exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to the ground, exhale to plank pose. Hold your plank this time, left forearm, left hand, right hand. 3 more. Trying to go slow and not to rock too much. I mean, you have to rock a little, I think, being reasonable. 1 more, unless you've already done your 4, and then downward facing dog. Stay and breathe, 2 breaths. You can inhale, look forward, exhale, jump up. Inhale, lift part way, and exhale, fold. Rise up on your inhale. 3rd time, exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands to the ground, exhale to plank pose. Right forearm left, right hand left. 3 more. Down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold all the way down, then rise up to stand as you inhale. Last time, exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And then exhale, back to plank pose. And you're dropping your left forearm right, left hand, right hand. 3 more times, and then go back to down dog. And then from your downward facing dog, bring your knees down to the mat wide. Press your hips back. Right arm stays forward. Left arm threads across, and we'll come to a thread the needle. So I like my arm forward, but you can take your hand to your forearm or thigh or up. It's really up to you. Take a little twist here, a couple of breaths. And then you'll slide the right hand in and do the other side. Take your left arm forward first, thread your right arm across, take your left hand anywhere you want, and hold and breathe. Nice. Come out of it slowly and make your way back to down dog. Okay, so from your downward facing dog, breathe and look forward, bend your knees, exhale, jump up. Inhale, arch your back, and exhale, fold. Big breath in, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to the heart, and we'll move on. Okay, take an inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, lift part way. This time on the exhale, you can step or lightly hop to plank pose. Now your choice, knees up or down. I like down. Take a breath in. Exhale, halfway down, 1. Inhale, up. Move back. Exhale, halfway down, 2. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, and then all the way to the ground slowly. Good, take an inhale. You can come to low or medium or high cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Stay and breathe a few breaths, maybe 1 or 2. And then inhale, look forward, bend your knees, exhale, jump up. Inhale, lift halfway, and exhale, fold. All the way up, breathe in. Slow exhale, fold, second one. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands to the ground, you can exhale, step or lightly hop to plank, knees up or down. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Push up, inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale up. Exhale to the floor. Good. Come up to your cobra, big breath in. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. 1 or 2 breaths. Breathe in, bend your knees, exhale, jump up. Inhale as you arch, and exhale as you fold. All the way up, inhale, all the way down, exhale, 3rd time. Inhale, lengthen. Hands to the ground, exhale, plank pose. Breathing in, knees up or down, exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up. Exhale, inhale, up. Exhale, inhale up, 1 more time to the ground, slowly. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Good. And then inhale, look forward, bend your knees, exhale, step or jump up front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold. Big inhale, come all the way up to stand. Last time, exhale, fold all the way down. Take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or lightly hop to plank pose. Knees up or down as you breathe in. Last 3, go on your own, but take your time. So your push-ups, if you want to call them that, match a long breath. After the 3rd one, come all the way down. Breathe and lift the chest and exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. You can inhale, look forward, bend your knees, exhale, jump. Good. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Now from here, just separate your feet about inner hips width. Reach your hands behind your back. Let the hands rise up. And then let yourself fold, maybe pressing through the legs. Just stay for a few breaths. Nice stretch for the arms. And you just want to make sure you're not shifting too far back, so shift a little forward so your hips are lined up over your heels, your head is loose. 1 more breath here. Gently bring your hands to your low back, let them come to the floor, bend your knees deeply. Inhale, lift, Utkatasana, pulsing 4, sit lower 3, gentle pulse 2, and 1. Fold on the exhale. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale as you fold, bend your knees. Inhale, lift the arms. Utkatasana, sit 4. Slow 3. Pulse down 2. 1 more. And exhale, fold it up. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Again, bend your knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Pulse 4. Slow 3, lower 2, and 1. Go ahead and straighten the legs as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Last time, bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana, pulsing 4. And 3. Sit lower 2. Go for it. 1, and straighten the legs. Very nice. Take about a breath or 2 here. And we'll alternate in this sequence between legs, arms, and core. Okay, I think the next one is kind of both arms and core, so we'll see. All right, lengthen through your spine here. And as you exhale, we're going to step to plank pose or hop and roll to the left side for side plank pose. So, the right arm is going to come alongside the ear, and the right leg is going to lift. You could stay here. As you exhale, you're going to bring knee and elbow together for 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Come through to your plank pose. Press back to your down dog. Inhale the plank. Roll to the right side. Lifting your left arm, left leg. Inhale. Elbow to knee, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Do it 2 more times so that you've got your own rhythm. And a slow breath. And then you're coming to downward facing dog. Take 1 breath here. And we'll do it again. Inhale, plank, roll to the left side. Right arm up. Right leg up. Exhale, inhale. You can modify this with anything. Maybe it's just a long holding side plank. Okay? Good. Come through your plank, roll to the right side. Left arm up, left leg up. Tap 4 and 3. Elbow knee 2 and 1. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. You have 2 more of those to do. Come forward on your inhale, plank. Roll to your left side. Right arm overhead, right leg lifts. Inhale, exhale, tap 1. Stretch away, inhale, exhale 2. Do 2 more. And then come through plank pose. Press back to down dog. I don't know if I did that on the other side, but that's okay. Roll to the right side and do this side. Left arm up, left leg up for 4. Oops, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch out. Come to down dog. 1 more time. Inhale forward. Left side, right arm overhead, right leg up. There we go. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last one. Come through plank, take a down dog, and then come forward to plank and right side. Okay? Go ahead and do 4 and 3. 2 and 1. Come to down dog. So yeah, maybe that was a little imperfect in the consistency from rep to rep. Sorry about that, but you get the gist. Knees come down to the ground, once again wide. Extend your body out for a few breaths. And go ahead and rest. Good. And then we're going to come up to sit. I would say maybe pull your knees together. If sitting on your heels is not comfortable, you can sit on a block or even change the way you're sitting. That's fine. And we'll come to eagle arms, right arm on top. And just spin a few breaths. Let the arms stretch out. So I like to play a little bit with lifting my elbows for a bit, maybe looking up. You can drop your elbows in deep towards your chest. You can pull the hands forward. They all have sort of different effects depending on how tight your shoulders are. Come back through, we're gonna switch sides. Left arm over right. You can lift the elbows and look up. Try to keep the tops of the shoulders down. You can draw the elbows way in towards your chest. You can hinge the hands forward. So there's a lot of, kind of good stuff there. Good. And then we'll unwind the arms and come back to down dog. Then take a few breaths in your down dog. Okay, take a breath in. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale as you lengthen, and exhale, fold. Big inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, the hands to the heart. We'll do another set. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale as you fold. Inhale here, we're going through straight A here. So exhale, step or jump back and lower through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now right away, inhale, look forward. And with your exhale, step or jump up and sit right down on the ground. Navasana. 3/4 Navasana. Take your hands behind your head, drop your mid back, bend your right knee to left elbow, 1, and switch 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees in, roll back. Roll up to stand and fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right back to plank. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back, down dog. Breathe and look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump up, sit down on the ground. Navasana. 3/4. Lower the mid back, hands behind the head. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees in, roll back. Fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Hands to the ground, exhale, back to plank pose. Go through your vinyasa. And as soon as you get to down dog, take an inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump up and sit right down, Navasana. Inhale, Ardha, or 3/4 Navasana. Lower the mid back, hands behind the head. Right knee to left elbow, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in, roll back. Roll up and stand. Inhale halfway, last time. Hands to the ground, exhale, back, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right away, inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump up and sit right down. Navasana. 3/4 Navasana. Go ahead in your bicycles for 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in, rock back, roll up, come to a ragdoll, and stay for a few breaths. And of course, the challenge in a practice like this, besides talking and doing it, which I do not recommend, is as a practitioner to keep your breath steady and full and present all the time. And that really, really tones both your respiratory and cardiovascular system and really increases your capacity to breathe, in general, but certainly on the mat. So keep up with that. Okay. So go ahead, and I'm going to turn forward for this. Roll up to stand, feet are about hips distance. And then we're going to bend the knees. And you can bring your arms forward or palms to prayer pose. I kind of like forward, you can even bring them up. And what we're going to do from sitting down low is shift the weight into the left leg and lift your right leg up for a breath. Place it down, stay low in the seat, shift over to the right leg and hover the left foot and then go again. That's one set, this is two. So I want you to go slow and I don't want you to lift your hips. So you're essentially doing like a one-legged squat. We're only doing 4. Of course, I suppose you could keep going if you want to. Last one. Good, fold it out. Take a breath or two here. Okay. All right, one more vinyasa. Hands to your shins, inhale, lengthen your spine. We're gonna get back to down dog, so hands to the ground, exhale. You can jump back and lower through. Or you could just go to down dog. And from down dog, you can maybe bring your hands, just make sure they're shoulder width. Keep your chest back. Bend your elbows towards the floor and straighten for 1. 7 more. Tap and straighten. Tap and straighten. Tap and straighten. That's 4. And go 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Lower them all the way down. Drop your knees to the floor. Pull your hips back. Bend your elbows. And you can walk your elbows forward. Stretching out the triceps in child's pose. Yeah. And then stretch your arms forward. Come to your hands and your knees, and we'll just switch to sit down with the feet in front, and then bring the hands back behind. So I personally like fingertips forward. You could turn fingertips back. I think it's a comfort level. This one's a simple one, but the challenge here is the whole time to keep the chest up. So the first thing we're going to do is come into like a modified Purvottanasana and then lift your toes. So it's just your heels. And then bring your seat down and push up. Don't drop the toes. And do 7 more slow. Don't drop the chest and don't drop the toes. So you're doing this all on your heels, barely tapping the seat. So we're strengthening the hamstrings a little here. I don't know, maybe that was 4 for me. Let's do 4 more. Pushing into the heels. Lower and lift the chest. 3. And 2. Last one. Like you're pulling up. Drop your toes. Go ahead and sit down. And then we'll just take the soles of the feet together and round forward. And let that all release here. So allow this to be sort of the opposite feeling of what you just did. So soften your breath, loosen your body, let everything sort of hang and be a little more easeful as we stay here. Good. And then you'll come up and you're going to stretch your legs forward. And we'll go ahead and take a forward bend here. So stretching the body forward over the legs. And don't worry about how far you go, just trying to open up the body now. No, nothing too powerful, right? Just soften forward. yourself forward and roll whichever way is convenient onto your belly. Good. And then you can bend one knee, reach back with your hand, draw the heel in. You can either stay up on your forearm like this and just sort of turn your chest forward, or you can lower down and let your head rest. You know, do whatever feels like a nice stretch. Up on your elbow also feels nice, just to continue to stretch, and that bent leg, the front of the bent leg can sort of move up a little more. And then we can reverse it or switch it. I've done this practice a couple of times now. I just find it hard if you're really trying to keep all those balls in the air, of breathing deeply and going slowly and still concerned about your form, right? Because speed is going to change that. So less reps and a little bit more time, I think, is the key. Release that leg, and once again, come onto your back. Roll whichever way works for you. Good, and we can hug knees to chest once you're here. Or you could do a wider knee or even a happy baby if you like. So whatever feels like a good release for you. You could even lift up and take your right hand to the pinky to the side of your left foot and cross your wrists and do the same on the other side, and then let your head drop back so your hands are doing and the body weight is doing the pulling in. Kind of nice. Maybe you want to bring your nose to your knees for a couple of breaths. Good. And then you can release your head and release your feet. Go ahead and shift your hips over to the left side. Bring your knees up and over to the right side and open into a twist here. I'll come and sit up for this. This is a good hard pumping, kind of quickie yoga workout, at least for me. All right, take the knees back through center, shift your hips all the way over to the right, and go ahead and drop your knees over to the left and twist in that direction as well. And maybe at this point you want to close your eyes, or just sort of work on slowing your breath down more. Maybe you've caught up with your breath now and now you're trying to really relax. Yeah. Nice. All right. Come through center, center your hips, and go ahead and elongate your legs down to the mat. Arms by your sides and your palms turned up for rest in Shavasana. And you can just enjoy fully relaxing your body here. And essentially with this practice, there's nothing. I think all yoga, to some degree, all asana, has a sculpting quality to it. So to call something yoga body sculpt, in a way suggests that the other stuff doesn't do that, and I don't agree with that. But in this particular case, this was more of a straight up sort of get the heart pumping, get the blood rushing, get the breath moving kind of quick practice. And I think every once in a while, that's nice to do. You can also appreciate how just using your body weight and moving a full range of motion through the air from the top to the ground is hard. It's really hard. And that's the benefit of yoga. It gives us that range of motion. So of course, you can stay here as long as you like or need. Otherwise, you can gently bring yourself up to a cross-legged seat and pause with your eyes closed and the palms of your hands at your heart. And just allow the practice to sort of make your day a little bit better. Make your body a little warmer, your mind a little more open. Maybe you've been able to set aside your thoughts for the time that we were here, just focusing on the actions that we were doing. enjoy that, and may the space between where you are and where you want to be inspire you. Namaste.